Hi, and welcome to video number 4 of the Learn Python video series. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for watching and subscribing. We now have 39 subscribers. Also, if you haven't watched our first 3 videos, please do so. I would recommend doing that before watching this, as going in order would probably be the best. In this video, we will talk about Python placeholders. For the next video, I will probably use my iPad and take a video on how to open IDLE in case you're having troubles. Without further ado, let's get started. So now you're going to open IDLE. So you're going to open Python. Now I'm going to show you an example that will kind of experiment to understand what placeholders are. So first we're going to have a string called score string, and then that's going to equal to you got points. So this is just an example, okay? So sorry for the double S, but it still works because it's a variable. But so I'm going to type the example, and then we're going to see how this example works. Okay, so I finished typing the example. So we have the variable that. So if you remember, to find out the value of a variable, you print and then the variable. So in this case would be score string. Enter, and it just prints it out, even with the placeholder. Now if you see in this example, we have print, we have this, we have the score string variable, we have a space, but then we also have a percent sign and then another space. This basically means that whatever is after the percent would be the placeholder. So in this case, it would be my score. If you put in brackets, indeed it comes up. But let's say your friend also comes and plays with you, and you want to have something that gives both of your scores out. Well, we can have score string equals I got percent s points and my friend got percent as points. So now we're going to make some variables. So my points, it's going to equal to 33, and then my friend points, it's going to equal to 33 as well. So now we're going to print that out. So, you know, as I told you, it's print the variable, so that would be score string space percent. But how do we put this together? This doesn't really work. But actually, you're going to have a bracket. And now which one comes first? Your score comes first. So first you're going to type my points, so the variable, and comma, space, and then your friend's points. So since it's like next, and also there's a typo here, but it's okay. So there's that. So you're gonna get my friend's points, right? You're gonna get it, and you're gonna type it here, and so then you're gonna have a bracket that puts it together, and then another one. So now, if you enter it, you will see that it does work like that. But you don't necessarily have to have variables. You can literally just do print I got percent score, and then percent, and then something else. Like, it's still going to work. Like, you don't necessarily have to do variables. But in some games, it's actually kind of good to do. Like, if you have a game, and then, like, since their score could basically be anything, as long as the game isn't like really complicated, so the score would be like something, like anything, But then it'd be really hard to have it printed out without using the variable. So with the variable, you make it easier to print it out onto screen. So therefore, making your programming easier, which is kind of something you really want to do, because you don't want like 10 lines of code that you can do in 1 line of code. So that's it for this video. If you have any question, you can put it in the comments below. And, well, actually, I did say that for the 5th video, I'm going to take a video on how to open IDLE, but I'm going to do that as a bonus. For the next video, we'll take a look at maps, tuples, and lists. But we're going to focus on lists. Okay, and bye.